Hello, amazing entrepreneurs, and welcome to today's tutorial where you are going to learn how to create lightning deals like you see here on the screen for your own Amazon products in order to maybe move inventory that might be sitting in Amazon's warehouse or to increase keyword ranking for your products as well. So before we get to it, really quick, you can pause the screen here. There are some requirements, of course, in order to enroll your products in lightning deals. So as long as your products meet this criteria, then you're good to go. So you can read this if you want, or what I prefer to do is the following. First, we're gonna log into your Amazon Seller Central account. Then in the top left, hit the drop down. From there, scroll down to advertising. And then from there, click on deals. And this is where we're going to find our lightning deals. All right, once you're on this page, in the top right, click on create a new deal. And then now here on this page, as you can kind of see, we can search for all products that are eligible for two types of deals. We can see our products that are eligible for 7-day deals and then products eligible for lightning deals. 7-day deals are just as it sounds. They are deals that you can enroll in, which that deal lasts for a 7-day period. Lightning deals are essentially where you are going to have 7 days to choose from, and Amazon's going to randomly kind of choose one of those days for 24 hours to run your lightning deal. So sort of like a flash sale. So there's limited inventory and there's a limited time frame. And because of this, I found that lightning deals tend to perform a little bit better. But what I would recommend doing is testing both 7-day deals and lightning deals for your product. While you're running these deals, look at your keyword ranking, profit, revenue, and overall BSR or bestseller rank before, during, and after the period to ultimately see which one is a bigger driver of total profit for your business and cash flow. Okay, so in this case, obviously with the tutorial, we're gonna go ahead and click on lightning deals, give it a second to load, and we will see all of the products that are then eligible for lightning deals. From here, go ahead and you can kind of scroll down and then simply select the product that you want to enroll. So in this case, I'm gonna select this product. Then next, what you're going to do is scroll down and you now have a week to choose from. Now remember, this is important because a lot of sellers get tripped up by this. Your lightning deal is not gonna run for 1 week. As you actually read, you have basically 1 week period to choose from, and Amazon's gonna choose the 24-hour period that your lightning deal runs. So just kind of keep that in mind. You don't have as much control, but you can kind of be strategic. And another little tip, little gold nugget that I want to share with you is what some sellers will do is actually run lightning deals right before a big deal, like a Prime Day, Cyber Monday, a big kind of traffic spike on Amazon in order to kind of increase keyword ranking right before the spike and essentially ride that wave of traffic. So just a little kind of hack that you can kind of test with your own products. And as you can see, so obviously you're going to be running a deal, a discount on the product that you're actually running the lightning deal for. And on top of that, there is a fee. The base fee for lightning deals is $150. However, during those higher sales periods like Cyber Monday, Black Friday, etc., those base kind of fee is going to be a little bit higher. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind. And another reason to maybe be strategic and try to run this deal right before, but keep in mind also even a little bit before the deal fee could be increased. So anyway, go ahead and choose a week in which you want your lightning deal to run. We'll go ahead and select this date here. Then we're gonna click continue to next step. All right, from here, you can kind of scroll down. And I chose this product specifically because as you see with this product, there's actually multiple variations, okay? So when you have a product with multiple variations on Amazon and you're running a lightning deal, so all of the variations will be enrolled in the lightning deal, but what you can do is actually set different discounted prices for each variation, okay? So they all need to be enrolled and there's a minimum of a 15% discount. So anywhere from 15% on up, as high as you want to go. So if you're just starting out with this and want to test this out, I'd recommend doing the minimum just to kind of see what happens so you don't sacrifice as much profit as you need to. So what you want to do is set, and sometimes Amazon will give you the minimum. Otherwise, you might need to calculate this on your own. But here under the discounted per unit, that's where you want to input. So let's say for this, so all the variations is $3.70 in this example. Let's say for this one, I want to do a $5 discount. Let's just say that, okay? So go ahead and enter in $5. So now this variation has a discount per unit of $5 where the other variations have $3.70. So you can kind of change. But the area that you want to kind of input are the discount per unit. Determine what percentage off you want to give. Is it 15? Is it 20, 25%? Somewhere in that range is very, very fair. So I would start somewhere in that range with a minimum of 15%. And if you go below 15%, you may be able to submit this, but then Amazon will reject it later. So keep that in mind. So you have to kind of do the math yourself in some cases. So enter in the discount per unit in US dollar. Then under the committed units, this is how many units you are willing to allocate for this promotion. So again, if you're just getting started off with this, I would start on the lower end. Amazon's going to give you a minimum. So if I want to start with a minimum, in this case, that would be 35 units. But if we look in the next column for this variation or for this specific SKU right here, we have 161 in stock. So I can go anywhere from 35, which is the minimum that Amazon requires, up to 161. So it's up to you depending on your objective. If you want to move inventory, if you want to increase keyword ranking, if you're just giving this a test, again, I would start with 15% discount, maybe a lower end of the units. So anywhere from 35, and I can do, let's just say I want to do 50 or I want to do 75. There we go. And you can kind of change it for each variation. And once you kind of go through each variation and fill that out, very, very simply, all you're going to do is click on submit deal and you're good to go. And I'm not actually going to submit this product because I don't want to run a lightning deal for this product specifically. Then Amazon's just going to review to make sure that your product meets all the requirements, which if you got to this point in the process, it definitely should. But then also they're going to check your minimum discounts at least 15%, that you have enough units, and all that other thing, just in case, you know, your review rating changes or other factors change in that time period up to that lightning deal. But usually, obviously, if you go through all these steps, you should be good to go. Amazon will give you a notification that your lightning deal is approved, and they'll also tell you within that 7-day period that you selected which 24-hour window your promotion is going to run. And they'll let you know that 1 week before the promotion runs, maybe sometimes a little bit sooner. So that's the best way to, and the fastest way to set up lightning deals. I would definitely recommend if you have high margin products, if you have products that you want to increase keyword ranking for, or if you have products that you want to just move inventory out a little bit of Amazon, to definitely be testing lightning deals. This is a hugely underutilized tool by Amazon sellers. And again, make sure you're tracking all of your key performance indicators like your keyword rankings, your profit, your revenue, all of that. And also, if you like this tutorial, then you'll love this video that I put here on the screen. We have a ton of other extremely valuable Amazon FBA tips and tutorials here every single week on this channel. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.